bodyguard.
There he is, the director. Better catch him now.
How you been?
So, you're doing yoga after this?
I wish. I had 2 lessons booked, but I just got informed that I've been bumped back to the creek.
Oh,
That's the thing. I haven't actually seen him all day. And then I asked when it started.
What happened? They left the pipe or something.
Hey, I'm sorry, but I need you to leave, okay?
Come on, chest out, chin up.
Sir, this is off limits.
Now don't show yourself here again.
It's Ito. You called earlier. Just the usual thing. Organs coming in. Dosage. I still need to adjust it myself once in a while, but... It's been hard to find the time. I know the reports are important, and that there is a small, shall we say, backlog, but I am getting to it. How is the control group holding up? Really? Oh, she seemed like the most stable of the chimps. What happened? I see. And the assistant? I assume he was let go. The river. Harsh, but fair, I suppose. Well, how anyone could mistake that for a TV remote is beyond me. You really must work harder on getting quality staff, you. No, nobody will be able to accidentally play around with my remote. It's safely tucked away in my bunk here at Gamma. Don't worry. Well, in short, everything is running smoothly here. The chip works, dosage is nearly there. We should be ready for human trials soon. I have to run. Cherry Pip. So, my friend, it must be quite an experience coming to Gamma. I mean, you were in a, dare I say, a public hospital before this. Isn't that right?
This is my dream job. To be here as a student is a lifelong fantasy come true. I will do everything I can to excel every single day. To think of the things we can achieve here, I mean, it's amazing.
Well, there's a lot to learn, and only so much time to learn it in, but you're making great progress. Keep your focus on work. I hope you will make us all proud.
Those are important words, and I will do my best to remember them during the long nights.
Good man. All right, I need to check on some emails. Say backlog, but I am getting to it. How is the control group holding up? Really? Oh, she seemed like the most stable of the chimps. What happened? I see. And the assistant? I assume he was let go. The river. Harsh, but fair, I suppose. Well, how anyone could mistake that for a TV remote is beyond me. You really must work harder on getting quality staff, you. No, nobody will be able to accidentally play around with my remote. It's safely tucked away in my bunk here at Gamma. Don't worry. Well, in short, everything is running smoothly here. The chip works, dosage is nearly there. We should be ready for human trials soon. I have to run. Cherry Pip. Ah, this really is the life, isn't it? Glistening organs, peace and quiet.
Gamma is an amazing place. I mean, to think of all the good work we do here, it's truly a blessing to be part of it all. The director is so progressive and inspirational. I mean, he brings it out of me. I mean, he makes me want to be the best.
It can be difficult to stay focused. Believe me, I know all about it. But if you keep doing your best and let the distractions fade from your life, you will succeed like I have.
I understand. Thanks for your advice.
Good, good. Let us speak more about this later.
Miss Yamasaki, I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson.
Yes. To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Glad you're here.
If you will just follow me.
Well done, 47. Now to make her spirit and body fly.
I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamasaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with upward facing dog when you're ready. Fluid movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout. Warrior 2 pose. Core. Strength. Stay there for a while. Changing sides. Be strong. And finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
Target down. Now it's time for sodas to retire.
He's not here. Command, this is Big Dog. You copy?
Someone's trying to cover up for a murder scene.
Stop! Move! Move!
Stop. Exactly. She's looking for amber eyes this time. I know, they're quite rare. But that's why she came to me. Can you provide? I understand.
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
No, this is fine. She's AB positive. I guess that accounts for her indecisive nature. Indeed. That's wonderful, Hannibal. We'll talk again in a few days. Oh my! This space, the colors,
Doctor?
the shapes. It's beautiful, exactly as it needs to be. A place for everything and everything in its proper place. Oh my goodness! Oh, why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies. You're excused. I need some time alone.
Bringing joy to the world now, 47. Well, let's see where this takes him, shall we?
Oh my! This space, the color. Oh no! Here it comes. The old poisonous cloud bank. That sensation. Oh, what an achievement! I feel complete. Like I've finally come full circle. Father, look at me now. I need to go see it. My work. You're excused.
Bringing joy to the world now, 47. Well, let's see where this takes him, shall we?
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Alas, the exquisite horror of reality confronts me yet again. It feels like breathing an atmosphere of sorrow, chilling me to the bone. How did I ever imagine being able to escape that old ghost? Ah, yes. This room really is laid out perfectly. Nothing out of place. Everything has its purpose. Or feels so much like home. Oh. Well, I should go check on my collection. Ooh, such a handsome specimen. Your hands are very. Where did I find you? Cape Town, Jakarta, City de Soleil. Here. I feel it now. The dread, the looming, terrible sadness that is sure to end my life before its time. A crawling chaos, encroaching on my life with no intention to retreat again. That's all, folks.
Sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Your rate is growing stranger and stranger these days.
He brought in a cell phone this morning. Jeez.
Warning. Stem cell treatment discontinued.
What the flatline?
Second wind.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler, Diana Burnwood, are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way. Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Masks. Rope. Chloroform. Looks like another kidnap.
I wouldn't put it past them. The Shadow Client is nothing if not industrious.
Why is he doing this?
Clearly, he has an axe to grind with Providence. Big enough to surround himself with murderers and terrorists. Big enough not to care who gets hurt in the process. He believes he's doing the right thing, I suppose. Just like everyone else.
Kiora, Ari from Kiwi Repair here. Don't know when you folks are back in town, but give me a shout so I can swing by and fix that pesky bathroom ventilation system for you. We can't have the whole house smelling of nail polish now, can we? And anywho, like I said, just give me a shout. That's Ari, the repair guy.
We will be back after this short break. I am Pam Kingsley.
Found something. Looks like research reports. Berlin. Shanghai. Every major militia strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking, 47.
Since the kidnapping and execution of media mogul Thomas Cross in New York a month ago. While no organization has yet claimed responsibility, authorities believe these politically motivated killings are the work of highly trained mercenaries. In Japan, Kronstadt Industries' much-hailed surgery robot, nicknamed the Spider, has lost its first patient on the operating table. The Gamma Medical Facility has released a statement insisting that the tragic incident was due to human error. Nevertheless, this comes as bad news for the consumer tech giant, which is
47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got what we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, thought this night would never end. What a snobfest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Yeah, well, I say stick to what you know.
A month ago, while no organization has yet claimed responsibility, authorities believe these politically motivated killings are the work of highly trained mercenaries.
It's Orson. Orson.
Surgery room,
Ugh,
nicknamed
never
the
mind.
Spider, has lost its first patient on the operating table. The Gamma community has released a statement insisting that the tragic incident was due to
fancy place. Well, I suppose Alma has one hell of an expense account. How much did the boss loot from that cross guy? Was it 3 billion?
Something like that. But actually, this is Alma's old safe house, from her Bonnie and Clyde days with Sean Rose. Huh. Guess left-wing terrorism pays better than you think.
Yeah, that or she shot the owner. Still, I've got to say, this is a swanky place to lay low. It's got a house AI and voice control and everything.
Kick-ass security system, too. Of course, she never turns it on because of Max. Apparently, he's so big, the sensors treat him as an intruder.
Why not just lock him in the garage?
Orson tried that, and, well, Max ate the tires on his SUV and half a bicycle. No, Max doesn't like to be tied down.
Well, they do say pets take after their owners.
If I don't hear sirens from downtown London in 5 minutes, your family suffers the consequences. Best of luck, Mr. Donovan. We thank you for your sacrifice.
Is it done?
Good as.
And Mr. Donovan's wife and children?
The guys will let them go at the stroke of midnight, unless I say otherwise. Boss's orders. You know how squeamish he gets about collateral damage. Ugh, unbelievable. I'm gonna turn in. You coming or what?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
million US dollars into bitcoins. The spoils of the Yardbird's spectacular final casino heist. And now, nations are lining up to prosecute Kovac, including Russia, Germany, the US, and Austria. This is the first Cassandra Snow movie that is not based on the best-selling books by late author Greg Black. In a press conference earlier today, Montreal PD confirmed that the helicopter crash, which claimed the life of shipping mogul Rex Martin years ago, was indeed an act of terrorism. This is the fifth titan of industry.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution. No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
That's gotta be deep enough. What, are you afraid we're gonna set the beach on fire?
No, but we don't want animals digging up the charred bones, now do we? Especially not Max. You fellas bring the drums of kerosene.
They're in the back of the truck. Plenty of juice for two.
Hey, Raynard, tell you who they were? Put them all, get some in the deep. Hope this is number one,
Look at that explosive. Now.
Loud and clear.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tunyon Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Client's hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the U.S. military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
Lunatic!
Jesus H. Christ! You will release that person right now. Help me!
Whoa. Excuse me, sir.
This is a restricted area.
Follow me now, understood? Don't do that!
Oh, God! Help! Please help me! Damn! Can someone please help me? I need help here! What's going on here? What happened? Someone might be in need of some help. I'll look into it. Command, please acknowledge. Come in, command! I need you to stand up. Let's go. Jesus, you nuts? That's not even funny, man. Holy fuck!
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where to go, please?
It's just up these stairs.
What's up?
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but Fountain View Soda Dispenser has been on the fritz since we moved in. I can't work without my energy drinks, and I have been forced to bring my own. Well, yes, that's right. They fixed it today, but... And here's the problem, you see. Mr. Knox and his entourage of gun-wielding bodyguards managed to empty the machine in 1 hour. I was thrilled to receive the email telling me the machines were back in order, but to come in and discover how Knox and his goons have been seemingly bathing in Fountain View all morning... Well, let me tell you, the disappointment is substantial. Not a matter for HR. How so? I don't think it's wise of me to take it up with Mr. Knox himself. No, Oh, I see. Well, yes, well, thank you.
Alice Artificial Intelligence is a compressed and refined improvement on the artificial neural
Looking good.
There's
Looking
rumors
good.
on the corporate part. Mr. Mendez. Robert, it's Derek. Mr. Mendez is here already. He's eager to get on with the demo. You should come by as soon as possible.
Target acquired. Dummy A.
Hi. Ah, Ted. Good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now. Ted, war is going out of fashion. It's dirty. It's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow. A for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them.
Hello there.
Fully equipped android medics seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety, patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage.
All right, Mendez, it's very strict. Wait, Mendez, we're not done yet. Where are you going?
All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest. Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it. And just like I showed you, it's perfectly safe. Go ahead.
Target acquired. Dummy B.
Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. Hey. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My
Sir,
brains.
you need to pick that up now or we'll have to destroy it.
Sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressed so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. Small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
was thinking about what might actually happen when Knox and the engineers integrate advanced artificial
Collecting
intelligence
pictures of
into
celebrity
those
entrepreneurs
robots.
now,
Like
47?
that Kai project they launched in Japan.
What are you thinking?
Why would Knox risk another test after the Tongan Valley massacre?
Well, from what I understand, Jinpo is pretty lax with his import taxes and has a lot of money in the bank. I suspect Knox wants a piece of the pie. If Poe offers a few rebels to help improve Palace, Knox is apparently down with that.
If this leaks, the media will keep Knox alive.
He dodged that Tongan Valley bullet pretty well.
Only because Jinpo is a lunatic and had no qualms about taking the blame for the massacre. Still, makes you wonder.
Sure does.
Okay, McInnes, let's run this test. You're sure you fixed all outstanding...
Oh, Jesus.
Aw, cripe.
Robert Knox down. Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
Yes, the situation is under control.
How are you, sir?
Sir, you cannot enter these premises. Good. That's the way out. This is off limits. I'm glad we speak the same language.
His left eye. The one that got burnt in the accident way back. Apparently it dries out in low humidity or something. So anyone messes with the AC must get real cranky. Like you're fired kind of cranky. Yeah.
Has been identified as FBI most wanted bomb maker, Sean.
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel. Never cut down on security, right?
How many times have I done this?
Just wanted to let you know that I've dealt with the issue and we can all get on with our lives, just like you said.
It's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. I've just got to pick up the documents from my van, but I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit, and now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's dumb. I think I lost them in the scuffle, but the real mascot is still over there. If I don't get them, I've got no evidence. Bye-bye money. I don't know. I need to figure something out. I'll talk soon.
A disgruntled Kronstadt employee has a...
Hey, can you do me a favor? Check your
Where are my clothes? Have you seen my mascot outfit? Oh, my head is killing me.
Hey, yo, did you find some keys over there?
William go to the Bible reading class. Yeah. I figured I might get a little more spirituality. Ex-husband's an asshole. Left her for you.
Oh man, you're a real lifesaver. Thank you. All right, let's get this over with. No, what? I'm sure I put them here. Must have fallen down here. No, what the hell? No way. No way, man. The documents are gone. How are they gone? What is it then? You big idiot! I can't believe it. God, he's gonna kill me.
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
still.
Wow, this really hurts. Did you see him? The guy that jumped me and grabbed my outfit?
"47, the race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Moses Lee, ladies and gentlemen, is on the way to the podium. They've rolled out the red carpet and the
Nice outfit.
celebrities are rushing
Really brings
out
out your eyes. Miss Knox informed me you'd be here. She asked to make sure you brought the documents. So, did you bring the documents?
I have the papers right here.
Excellent. Come on in. Have a seat or something. I'll let Miss Knox know you're here.
So far, so good, 47. Now, let's see where this meeting is headed.
So, Miss Knox. It's a great outfit. There's a guy here wearing a Thinking it must get pretty warm in there, though.
It's insulated.
Huh. Imagine that. I guess it would have to be if you're supposed to wear it for hours and hours every day. Do you know, get to use it at home? For parties and things like that, I mean.
No.
Right. I have a friend who's into that sort of thing. Cosplay, assuming imaginary identities. He says it's very liberating. Takes him out of the stress of everyday life and work, you know?
Not really.
Yeah, I guess it's different when you do it for a living. How's the pay?
Sufficient.
Nice. Okay, good talk.
Hey, Flamingo guy. Miss Knox is on her way. Grab a seat somewhere. She'll be here as soon as she can.
So, Mr. I never did catch your name.
Names are for friends.
Very well. Straight to the point in all business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. What am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight. I just want a bit of privacy here. Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Sounds about right.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence. I do care about protecting my father, which is why you and I are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us, just call. We're right around the corner.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now. So here are the two possible outcomes of this meeting. One, you will leave this place and this country for good, and that will be the end of it. Everyone lives happy.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Mr. Durant, I'm gonna have to ask you to get a move on now. I have Sierra Knox coming in next for a post-race IV vitamin boost. I don't want to keep her waiting.
Do my best here, Doc. Mr. Durant, I appreciate that you have a shy bladder and all, but really, we need to move along. If you cannot deliver a sample, I have no choice but to fail your test.
Look, if you keep pressuring me, it'll never happen, all right?
Judging by the state of the car when they brought him back in, I'd say he's not in great condition.
I heard a couple of the guys talking earlier.
Over here. I need some assistance.
All right. There's been a terrible accident. It's really nasty.
Be mindful of roaming security guards. Some of them may work out you don't quite belong. Use the crowds to hide in if needed.
Mechanics at the Constant team have
Don't fret, ladies and gents. We are not done yet. The exhibition race is about to start, so be prepared to see the future.
It's the garage all the way at the end.
Yeah, I went past there earlier today. They wouldn't let me in since I'm not on the team, but you want to think twice about getting the job.
It is not over yet. We will now kick off the exhibition race.
That guy Trevor Jones, he's not just a race driver. He's an artist. He's a designer.
Berlin. Shanghai. Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Now, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.